you may well be able to find image files that show, for example, mulching, and you might want to incorporate those into your design work. To do that, click Draw and Raster Image, and let's add one that we found on the internet and downloaded. It comes from a local council, so let's go to the desktop and we'll change to files of type JPG, a mulch spec. So we'll open it. It's a JPEG file. We can insert it and we can go OK, and insertion point can be there. So there's an image file that's come from a specification that a local council has done, and it's in our design. We've changed our background color from black to white, so you may see it in that form. But what I've done is create a new layout called mulching, and I'll double click now and then move our box across so that it wraps around there, and then I'll display on the layout. Double click there, I'll take off grid, and we're nearly ready to play with this. What I'd like to do, it's seeing the image as bigger than it is. I'll just see if I can double click in here and see if I can make that a little smaller, but I suspect that won't help a great deal. Let's display it on the layout, and we might well have been better to go for a landscape orientation. So let's click that and go to the Layouts Manager and change from portrait to landscape, and we'll OK that. Now we can pick that floating viewport and sit it like so. Let's double click again, and now we can bring it down in that way and display on the layout. So there we have, if you like, a specification for how mulching should be done. It's not a CAD file, it's just an image file, but we can move from our landscape plan to details of our water feature, and now a mulching specification. My preference would be to draw that as an image, as a CAD file, rather than rely on an image file. But you should be able to see that under Draw and Raster Image and Add, you can change to a whole series of image files, and these can be brought into the gCADPlus environment. I'll close from there and return to the model. So you do need to be aware of the background color, how things are going. So I hope that helps explain a little how to get image files into the gCADPlus environment.